they weren't sure they were going to have these games in January, and when they decided in late April to have them, we were a list of a number of schools that potentially could come and play, and when we got word we can do it, we wanted to represent our country, and so it was one of those things. It was kind of a last-minute deal, but it's turned out to be great for us.
I always had a dream to play for Team USA, especially like for a gold medal. So, I mean, it was crazy when Coach just gave me that call and was like, "Yo, I just graduated. Like, yo, we finna be going to China," and I'm like, "What?" And then, it was crazy.
It's a big opportunity for guys, for our team, especially to get recognized as individuals and as a team, to show where we was at and show them how good we are at an early stage. You know, it's a different group, obviously. Me and some other guys that's just coming in, trying to adjust. So it was great. It was a great experience.
Well, the games are high-level games. You know, they're in high-level arenas with incredible crowds, 8,000 to 12,000 people, and so it feels like a conference tournament feel, like an NCAA tournament feel.
The older competition, we was out there. It was them games was more physical. Like them games where like they was in the G League, and some of the guys came like played in NBA actually. They play in the FISU game. So them games really gonna help us because when we come back down here, we already used to it. We're gonna be like, we've been through this road before. We've been through this stage. We know how to come out of adversity when we had to, and when we didn't have to. We know how to control the tempo of each and every game.
You got everyone's big out there. Like the 4-man is shooting the 3 ball. Like the European basketball is just different. I feel like just seeing that, it makes you like, okay, I could work on this in my game. I could work on that. Like just like seeing what they do is like, oh, we don't do this over here, so we could just take that, you know, and translate it.
I think this will really help us as a team this season. I think that we'll grow. I think that we can go play on the road. I think that's going to help us when, you know, the first time we got here, a day later, we play China. But also it's going to make them better people, you know, because you had to kind of get out your comfort box on this trip, and you had to, you know, the language barrier. There's so many things that we're so accustomed to. So it's just an amazing time for our young people to be able, you know, not only, you know, you represent your family, you represent Tulane, but to represent the entire country it's been special.